Welcome to week 14. Oh, it's been, doesn't feel like 14 weeks has gone by. Yeah, it's gone fast. Another 2K swim this morning. Second kilometre faster than the first, just changing things up a little bit. This week we are going to do our own little mini triathlon because it's only 2 weeks until the Townsville Triathlon, and I've got to give the tri suit a little bit of a workout and see how interesting I look and what it's like to run in. So hopefully that goes really well, and you'll see all that footage. We'll have our own little event right here on our channel. So make sure you subscribe, click the like button, share it with your friends, and hang around for another great episode. We'll see you soon. Welcome to my journey. We're going to take this and train it to compete in this. Yes, you heard right. This fat, unfit, middle-aged man is going to compete in the Cairns Ironman Triathlon 2024. That's a 3.8k swim, 180k bike ride, and a 42k run. Well, hopefully run. Starting 60 weeks out, you can follow me and see if I've got what it takes to make it all the way. Every week we'll have a new episode, and you can see the highs and lows, all the tears, all the blood, all the sweat, and there'll be lots of sweat. I hope you join me and enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. We'll see you soon. Oh, and make sure if you see me out on the trail, say hi, give me some encouragement, or something like that. Okay, we're doing the hill tonight, Monday night. Lachlan's gonna race me. He's concerned that I'm getting too fit for him and that he's not gonna be dominating me. It's a true scary thing for a teenager to have their father be able to beat them at things. So we'll see. Lachlan's already coming out with the excuses. His calves are tight, he hasn't done it for a long time. There's real fear in his voice today. Yeah, still beat me. Alright, let's do it. I got like a 30-second head start, so, but I can already see him catching me. So today's probably not going to be the day. Up to the main stairs and he still hasn't caught me.
17 minutes-ish?
17:30.
16 on the dot. So.
That's a new record by 2 minutes. Only a minute and a half slower than my son, who had to push himself. So, I didn't swim this morning because I woke up at 12:30 last night with a headache because I didn't hydrate properly before or after doing the hill last night, which is such a rookie mistake. But anyway, just when you think you've got it all worked out, just always got to be something else you got to work on. So anyway, so I'm still going to do my run this afternoon, and the rest of the week should be fine. There was no doing a ride this morning with a headache, which I still haven't quite shook yet, but anyway, we'll get there. So just thought I'd throw that little update in there because otherwise, you might think that I'm just like wussing out or something, and we can't have that. Okay, so time to head off down to the Strand for my little afternoon run. Hours of fun for the whole family. See you down there. Well, I gotta say, had nothing in me today. Nothing. I really struggled. I don't know why, but I just had nothing in the tank. So hopefully I get a good sleep and maybe everything will be back to normal tomorrow, but today was shit. So And it's funny how it gets into your head too, you know, like have a tough day physically and all those little voices of fear are back in your head, quick smart. So, I don't know. It's one of those weird things when you're either running on top of the water or you're neck deep in it, and it can be hard some days to control that. So, but we'll keep on keeping on. It's amazing what you can do after a decent night's sleep. New swim record this morning, 25:30 for a kilometre. So, and yeah, pace is, I still don't know how people swim like, you know, 15-minute kilometres and stuff. That just seems like impossible to me right now, but I'm sure we'll get there. So yeah, what a good night's sleep can do for you. Anyway, onward and upwards. We're off up the hill again, and no companions today, but I decided that after having such a bad sleep, well, not a bad sleep, but waking up in the middle of the night and not being able to get back to sleep, I would share with you the wisdom of the value of a good night's sleep, because it's super important. And I'm going to share with you my tricks and tips for how I've managed to make sure I get a good night's sleep all the time. So stand by for that one. Okay, so how do I make sure I get a good night's sleep? My family will attest that I am often telling them what they should do, which they do not take my advice, I might add, but I'm happy to share it with anyone, and if you use it and it works, then fantastic. If you don't want to use it, it's up to you. So a long time ago, I used to have a lot of trouble with my mind just racing away from me when I went to bed. You know, I'd still be awake at midnight, mind unable to stop thinking about whatever the hell it was that was on my mind that day. And so I realized, you know, after doing a bit of research, that I really needed to have a proper routine when I went to bed. And I used to read a lot, which helped, but now I can't read because I'm tired too quickly and I fall asleep too quickly. So I've had to turn to audiobooks that I listen to while I'm exercising. But now my routine is really great, straight, you know, it's very simple, very straightforward. I go to bed at roughly the same time every night, fairly close to the same time. I go through the same routine, you know, getting ready for bed. Always make sure that the room is a good temperature. Like, I can't sleep in a hot room like most people can't. And basically I have waves on, like you call it whatever you like. It doesn't have to be waves, but I have a lot of trouble sleeping when it's really quiet. Any little noise will attract my attention, so I just call it white noise in the background, just to make sure that I can not be kept awake by a little ticking of a fan or some other stupid thing. Trick is, yes, I have that routine, but I lay, this is going to sound really random and weird, but I always start off on my left hand side, and my trigger to go to sleep, so my brain knows that it's time to go to sleep, is that I start imagining what I would do if I won the lottery. And I mean, it was just a random reason that I picked that, because I can happily think about that, you know, anytime. It's easy to think about, and it's not really the thinking about it that's the important part. It's that's my mental trigger. So I lay there for a few minutes on my left hand side, turn over to my right hand side and pull the covers up, and that's it. And I'm usually asleep. I don't really get very long to think about what I'm going to do if I win the lottery, but it's that's my little way to get myself to sleep. And you know, obviously you can do it in any variation you like, but it works for me. And as much as everyone likes to make fun of me, no one else can go to sleep as fast as I can. So my wife will often say that I'm snoring before she's finished talking, so which is good for me, maybe not for her. But yeah, so there you go. I think, and sleep is such an important thing to your mental and physical health. People often underestimate how important that is as a base level part of being healthy and fit and mentally strong. So you actually die if you don't get enough sleep. Well, we're off for another ride. Thursday morning. Still couldn't get my son out of bed. He's just an afternoon workout kind of person, I think. Come to that conclusion. But I'm here and I'm going. Just a little 42k ride this morning, not like 80% power, so pretty happy with that. Got up a good sweat. Just do the intro with this camera. You can get a full body shot of me, so.
Well, you look gorgeous.
And it's really scary. This whole outfit is really scary. So today I'm going to do a very, almost the same length triathlon, just to test everything out and make sure I'm not going to kill myself. So, and my beautiful wife is assisting today with camera work because I can't do it all myself. This is when I really look weird. might need my towel. Sorry, darling.
It's all right.
I don't want to disrupt your comfort. Next phase. K's down. You better open the car before I drop the bike. Actually wasn't bad. I am bits of rubbing all over the place, but anyway.
Yeah, I'm wondering how you're going to go running.
We'll see. Good times. In the last part. And I'm off. Well, that's 1400 meter swim, 40 kilometer bike ride, and then a 6k run. I don't know what the times were. I'll put them up on the video right now. I'm still alive, so that's a bonus. And I think I can still walk, so, but I just can't imagine how I'm going to do an Ironman after doing that. But anyway, that's tomorrow Shane's problem. For now, I've managed to prove that I'll be able to make it through the triathlon next weekend, so that's all that really matters for now. Not a lot to report this week in the update. We've only got one new personal best this week, and that is in the swimming. Took another half a second off my 1 kilometer time, which was good, but everything else is tracking pretty well, and we're all ready for the Townsville Triathlon. Well, I'm still recovering from my mini triathlon this morning. I got a lot of editing to do and splitting headache from dehydration. Salt, potassium, I don't know, one of those things not. I know I'm a sweater, but it's a bit out of hand. Anyway, more stuff to work out. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, share with your friends, and we'll see you next week for the Townsville Triathlon.